Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I'm back. I'm gonna try and stay on about 20 minutes, guys. 9:30 the latest. Okay. Yeah. Repair guy left. I, paid my bill, and that's it. We're back. Yeah. So, Michael from North Carolina. Alpeka, thank you. Sorry, some of these names are tough to read. Thank you, Michael. Greece is in the house. Love that. South Carolina, Victoria, BC. The repair guy wouldn't even take a cup of coffee. Now, I have nothing open to cook for him, but I think he just wanted to get home. So yeah, I don't know what Cincinnati chili is. So, oh yeah, we're back for a little bit. Not too long. I felt like I rushed it a bit, and my concentration was split with the repair guy. Speezy is home with the family. Yeah. I might play some opposite him a little later if everything works out. I have not cooked yellow perch, no. Beef and onions, be more specific. Cape Breton Island. I really got to get to the Maritimes one day, man. It's on my bucket list. I'm going to head out to my Maritimes when my kids are a little older. They're a bit young. I think when they're when they're both teenagers, we'll enjoy the Maritimes more, do some outdoorsy activities. Yeah, I actually have a video with the calf liver and onions. But you know what? I should refilm that one. Yeah, we're gonna refilm that one. Yeah. Yeah, we when we filmed the liver and onions, we were still on 60-second shorts. So we'll film that one with a little more purpose. It's a good idea. Yeah. We're definitely gonna do more pizza vids. We're trying to mix it up, yeah, we're trying to mix it up. Thank you, Carlo from Alberta. Yeah. Any awful you like in particular? Is it awful or awful? Guys, I'm not sure. I like all of them, man, to be honest, guys. Yeah, as long as it's well prepared. Yeah. Hello, Penelope. Was that a trap or something? No, I don't think so. How could Penelope be a trap? They got me. They trapped me a lot on these lives. I fall for everything. Yeah. Love your greetings from Puerto Rico, the most famous state as of yesterday. Yeah. Is apparently created by Greek immigrants and notoriously frowned upon outside of Ohio here. Okay. I'll Google it later. Yeah. Octopus in red sauce with noodles, the Greek way. Maybe. We'll see. We filmed a squid or a calamari video. I don't know when that's coming out, but I know we filmed that. Plans for February 14th. We're working. I hate Valentine's Day. Worst night of the year. A lot of small ticket, like for the waiters, Valentine's Day, man, they get the order in 2 seconds. They punch it in 2 seconds. The kitchen gets slammed with twice as many tickets. High turnover. It's really sobbing. It's really an organizational experiment. Our clientele is mixed, and most people speak French and English around here, so I don't typically know if they're French or English. Yeah. Buenos Aires. Nice. Toke back. Yeah. Do I make Mexican food? I've done a few Mexican dishes. I'm by no means a Mexican expert. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite dip for like vegetables is ranch. Yeah, I like ranch for vegetables. Although we don't put ranch on everything like they do in the States. I know ranch is huge in the US there, so. Homemade meatball soup. We might have a soup video coming out this week. I'm not in the know. It's not my department. You guys would be surprised to learn that I see the videos the first time as I see them the same time as you guys for the first time when Ty drops them. He has all the power. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ashley. Caesar salad or tossed? Moods. I like both. I'm glad you enjoyed the salsa recipe. We actually filmed rice pudding. It was a pretty viral video. Very good recipe I put on the rice pudding, by the way. I did make a mistake when I filmed the rice pudding recipe. When you get to the part where you add the eggs to the rice pudding, just remember to temper them with a bit of liquid before you add them to the pot there. I got distracted, but if you find our rice pudding recipe, it's very good. Yeah. Chicken soup with egg and lemon. If you're talking about the Greek avgolemono, we've already filmed it, and it's another very good recipe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so when Anthony Bourdain came to Montreal, he was showed around by Dave McMillan, Fred Morin, and Martin Picard. And I've had the privilege of getting to know Dave McMillan lately. He opened a restaurant in the area. So I've been learning some great stories, from Dave. Dave McMillan, who's famous for Joe Beef. He's cooked for presidents and prime ministers and celebrities, and yeah, really humble guy too. Look, guys, I never went to cooking school. I had a lot of great mentors over the years, put in the work, and I got a lot to learn. I think I was actually talking to a good friend of mine who lives out in Calgary. We were saying that I've probably done more research and more creativity in the past year and a half than I've done in the past 20 years, trying to come up with content on a weekly basis. So the journey itself is making me also a better cook, and more knowledgeable, so yeah. Okay. We're gonna do French toast soon, actually. I got it on my list. My way, though. We're probably gonna do, well, yeah. I'll keep it. I'll leave it for a surprise, but we'll do French toast. Corona, California in the house. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, after 27 years, I've refined my menu enough that all the dishes have their nights. They all sell pretty well. We're not open tonight, guys. I was here for a repair. A repair guy was doing a big repair job on my pizza oven. He did a fantastic job. But Spiro's home with the family tonight. I'll see him tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. I have been to Winnipeg, yes, once. I was there for a wedding. First impression, very flat. But great city, great people. It was a quick trip, but I had a good time there. So Rich Rock 79 says, I started out as a dishwasher, worked my way up to sous chef, no culinary school. In my humble opinion, even if you go to culinary school, a couple years on the dish pit will make you a better cook. One, it'll make you more pleasant to work with. It'll give you more of a respect for all aspects of the house. And believe it or not, in the dish pit, it's physical, but it's also someone who's well organized in a dish pit is 5 times more efficient than someone who's disorganized. Someone who's disorganized works twice as hard to do the same amount of work. So you can learn a lot about organizational skills in a dish pit. I actually love washing dishes. I find it relaxing. It's physical, but it's relaxing. I zone out, man. I just get into my pots and pans and go for it. Like I said, if you're starting off in a culinary journey, some time spent in the dish pit doesn't hurt. Dishes and peeling potatoes I could do without now. I still peel potatoes, but not my favorite job. Oh boy, a Freno official literally used to live next to the restaurant, one street over. Guys, by the way, I'm by myself in a deserted parking lot, so if I say bingo, send the police. Just joking, but it gets creepy here at night sometimes. Yeah. No, I haven't taken any classes on food and alcohol pairing. Yeah. Buddha what, Ty? Sorry. Yeah. Let me see. Dish station pits are where people are kept against their will. Station is something you can master. Yeah. You're currently, we're not hiring at the moment. No. Yeah, the poached salmon is a good recipe. It's funny, it was our most viral video. And a lot of great compliments, a lot of hate on that one too. I mean, it's what made it go viral, but I never use tofu. If I did a tofu video, I'd probably have to take a 1 week course on it. I don't think I've even ever bought tofu in my life. We are closed on Sundays and Mondays for people wondering why the restaurant isn't open right now. Yeah. How do I recommend making fettuccine Alfredo? Well, I have 2 videos out on fettuccine Alfredo. I got the North American version, and we did the classic Italian version. They're both great. Take your pick. They're both easy. They're both great. So, yeah. Man, we have a lot of viewers in Australia, man. It's crazy. I tell you guys, I had a phone call with Andy Herdman from Andy Cooks. Nothing in the works, guys. I reached out to his team to see if I could get on a phone call with him. And he gave me a lot of great advice because he's one of the guys I watch and admire and respect. I think his content is great. His approach is great. His production value is great. And so we spoke about 2-3 weeks ago, and he just gave me some advice moving forward on some questions I had. Anyways, if ever you have any doubts, he's a very genuine, humble, and he was very generous with his time. So shout out to Andy from Andy Cooks. If you guys follow him, I mean, 17, 18 million people follow him, so I'm sure some of you guys do. So if you need a chat mod, we actually have a bit of a chat mod right now, huh? Ty is doing overtime right now, as long as he feels like it. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of states I want to visit. I definitely want to get out to. I want to get out to Chicago. Steve hold on a second. Yeah, right. Sorry. I want to get out to Chicago. I'd like to take that trip with my brother. My brother's a diehard Bears fan. I don't have much of a team anymore, so I'd like to get out there and catch a football game with my brother and see Chicago a bit. Yeah. We filmed a lot in the past 3 weeks. I think we filmed about 16, 5, 9, 9. We probably filmed over 20 shorts in the past 3 weeks. We're supposed to film a long format today, but I had to reschedule for till next week because I had to do some stuff with the kids in the morning, so I didn't have time. Still trying to figure out the long format, guys. Not gonna lie to you, we're doing very well in the shorts, but trying to find that long format groove, you know. So, yeah, I ditched Ty today. Yeah. Bro, do you like squid ink pasta? Oh boy. Well, yeah. So, okay, shit. Ty might kill me for this, but we actually filmed a video where I used squid ink pasta and squid, and the recipe was great. But oh god, the recipe's great, but I prefer regular pasta to squid ink pasta. You know, so if I were to redo that recipe when it comes out, I would probably do it regular pasta. Yeah. Which chef friend are you talking about to collab on a paella? Most pizzas, man. I've been here 27 years, guys, so I've had some big orders over the years, but I'm pretty sure I sent about 50, 60 pizzas to a catering job one time, but it was probably like 20 years ago. Yeah, so someone said Major Marry Me chicken pasta, Fireman. So, I mean, I got that one off. That one was trending all over the internet. But I mean, the ingredients look good, and I think you see my reaction in the Marry Me chicken video. Like, I was like beyond surprised as to how good that dish was. You know, not everything that trends is always good, you know, but that one really, what's the word? Smacks. It's a good one. Why don't we make mozzarella fries? Guys, we make a lot, eh? Like, so I might not be like a Michelin star restaurant, but we're like, you know, some of these like Michelin star restaurants got like 30, 40 guys in the kitchen here, eh? We are, including me, 5 full-timers and 1 part-timer. And we make just about everything in here, you know? So, it's not the kind of place where we're going to be making out fresh mozzarella. Although I might do it for a video one day, but I've never done it. To be honest, I haven't come across the cheese curd yet. I've actually been looking for it around here. And it's something I'd like to learn for myself, to make for myself at home, but it's not going to be something I do over here. You know, my menu's got to be a lot smaller for me to start making, or the restaurant's got to be smaller for me to start making mozzarella. Plus, I don't think a lot of the guys make it. You know, like, you guys, okay, I mean, I don't like calling out of the guys. But do you guys, like, if you guys follow Crispy Pizza, back in the day, whenever they're using fresh mozz, they always say, made downstairs, made down, like, they're always talking about how they make their fresh mozz. But they always got a smile on their face, like they've never actually shown us how they make the fresh mozz. So, I mean, I don't care what they do, to be honest. They're entertaining guys. It looks like a nice family, but I have my doubts as to whether or not they're making the fresh mozz. Because every time they say, yeah, we make it, what is it? Do they say, made here in the basement or something, you know? They make it in the back. That's it. They make it in the back. But I've never seen it, so, yeah. Who's that really loud guy there? You got, you know, Joe Rogan made him popular, and, well, he was getting popular before there. The Forget About It guy? No, the How You Doing guy. The How You Doing guy. We've seen him make the mozz. He looks really good at that. How you doing? Giovanni, that's his name, Giovanni, yeah. Ramsey question mark. I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah. Time to make a sandwich, exactly. The only thing that drives me nuts about that guy is when he just spills everything all over his floor. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. What do you guys think of the Parkwood Deli guy? This guy, I mean, I feel like he hurts himself a lot when he starts screaming. But don't look at him, but I look at his restaurant and I look around. You see the tiles, you see everything. It looks like a clean, well-run ship. But then the guy is screaming all the time. But I think I would stop in there. Yeah. It seems to have a lot of variety. He's probably got high turnover, fresh stuff, so yeah. Please make yourself some spaghetti. I'm a Habs fan for sure. I don't watch as much hockey as I used to, though. Yeah. Chile in the house. Alvarez from Chile. How are you, man? Sorry. Advice on stainless steel pans, 3, 5, 7 ply and brand. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. You guys probably do more research on frying pans than I do. You know, there's a lot of great pans out there. Do a little homework. One of these days I'll answer that question, but do I have a big forehead? Maybe. Does it look better now? Yeah. Yeah, whenever I'm home, I cook. Yeah. That's definitely my department. My wife cooks when I'm not home, but when I'm home, yeah, she's out of there. My forehead's not that big. I'm holding the phone about 8 inches from my face too, guys? Yes, there is nothing cheap anymore. Parts and everything is expensive, especially in equipment. My kids are still too young to help out in the restaurant. And my daughters are 11 and soon to be 9. So, yeah, not yet. We have approximately 130 seats in the restaurant. We can pack a few more in when we start getting some groups in here, but generally we'll call it 130. Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been live much since. I mean, once at our Christmas party. If you haven't seen that live from the Christmas party, you got to go see Spiro. I caught him just in time to crack the hell out of that punching machine, ripped his knuckle open. Good times. It's probably like 2-3 videos back in a live feed there. We were at a, yeah, it's a good show. Am I friends with Joe Beef? I have become friends with Dave McMillan, formerly of Joe Beef. Yeah, we crossed paths recently. We kind of hit it off. So I do drop in his new restaurant. He's got a new restaurant in the area. So, yeah, I like him. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Spiro put everything he had into that burger, into that punch. Yeah. Best way to get crispy wings in the oven? You tell me. I haven't cooked a lot of chicken wings in my day, guys. But I'm working on it. It's another one of my projects, so we'll work on that. Hey, my friend, please give a quick answer. What is the recipe for the well-made beef that is well done? Are you talking about like a beef stew, a braised beef? I'm not sure, bud. Yeah. Thank you so much, Freddie. I am not a weed expert, so I'm not against it. I just haven't cooked with it, and I don't really smoke it, so yeah. Can I make enchiladas? Actually, can I make enchiladas? Hold on. We're going to be filming a long next week where one of the dishes in long is going to be a kind of enchilada. But I don't think I'm going to be going full-blown homemade enchilada sauce in this video. It's not the purpose of the video. But we tested something the other day and was pretty good, so I think I might become an enchilada expert by the end of the year there. Mega dude, please. My nose is perfectly proportioned, dude. You stick the camera 2 inches from your face and see what happens. Favorite thing I made recently. In the past 2 weeks, pea soup was fire. We got a para-pa-pa-pa kind of dish coming. Para-pa-pa-pa. Breakfast edition. That came out really good. Oh, sorry guys, one sec. Fat thumbs again hit something. I'm not playing games currently, but I'm hoping to be playing games in about an hour. For a little bit. I gotta start early tomorrow though, so. Yeah, and what else did we make? That was, yeah. Yeah, the salt and pepper shrimp are fire. Yeah. And I love my chicken fried rice, by the way. I don't care what any of y'all say. Or Uncle Roger. Yeah. Vivaldi is a bring your own restaurant, so we actually don't serve cocktails. Yeah. Why do you sear liver? Searing liver is the best way. I mean, if you don't sear liver, it tastes like boiled liver. I mean, searing a liver in a frying pan, besides the texture and the caramelization, another word I can never say, it gives all the flavor to the sauce after. Yeah. Gabagool, Tony Soprano style. Gabagool. Hey, Carmela, where's the Gabagool? I love that show. Methyl laminor 3 times high. No goulash on the menu. Guys, this is the most honest thing I'm going to tell you. There is nothing that is hard to cook. The hard part about what we do is cooking for sometimes 300 people in a night in a short amount of time. That's where training, equipment, staff, prep plays a role. But thank you so much, Angelfish. No particular dish should be hard to make. Some might be a little longer, have a few more steps, but given enough time and a bit of practical skills, everything's pretty easy. Yeah. So like a cookbook, we talk about it, but it's a big endeavor, guys. It's not even if we started now, it'd probably be a 2-year project. And that's coming from people who've done cookbooks. They tell me once you get into that, once you start that, man, get ready to lose yourself in it for a long time. So, phony soprano, I wasn't, dude. What oils do I recommend to cook? All right. You can you can saute in like a cheap quality. Like I wouldn't use a high end, cold pressed, virgin olive oil to saute with. But I might use like a cheaper olive oil to saute with, or you can fry it with canola oil. I'm not anti canola oil. You're not supposed to drink the stuff by the gallon, I like to finish with olive oils. I'm not the hugest fan of avocado oil. Because I taste avocado, so but it really depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Olive oil is great, Greek olive oil is great, but it doesn't belong in every single recipe. Best way to get your kids to eat more veggies. Oh man, we're still trying. Yeah. I think it comes with age sometimes, guys. Like, they're starting to eat more and more now, but like 11 and 9, right? So I think you just get lucky sometimes. Sometimes your kids want to try everything, and sometimes you get a kid that doesn't want to try nothing, Where do I get my cured pork cuts? I haven't used cured pork in a video yet. I think you might be thinking about when I use the capicole, which is the inside, an inside piece of the pork shoulder. Go to an Italian butcher. They're gonna have an easier time finding that for you. Yeah. Favorite best cheese to melt for sauce? I like all cheeses, man. I don't discriminate. My favorite egg dish. I got a lot of love for eggs. I think what I eat the most as far as eggs is like a fried egg sandwich. I do that a lot. Hey guys, 5-10 more minutes max, and then I'm gonna get myself home here. What's your favorite snack, chef? Look, I have a salty side. I get chip moods. I don't have the biggest sweet tooth, but I'm the kind of guy that would rather have like a sandwich or cheese and crackers than like a bag of chips. So yeah, I do use beef tallow sometimes. Yeah, it hasn't been that available. I'm just starting now to see it available commercially in quantities there, but yeah, I like it for certain things. Bacon grease makes everything better, just like duck fat. So Hella Bootsy, does the mafia really own the cooking oil business? I heard it's all cut with canola. Laugh out loud. Now, whether it's mafia or not, I'm not sure, but there is. Here, let me take a couple minutes to formulate my thought here. Not formulate my thought, but here we go. There is a lot of counterfeit food out there, a lot. And a lot of things, a lot of olive oils that you'll see on shelves that say olive oil or extra virgin olive oil that are definitely cut with some other kind of oil. That's for sure. You want to know how? Put it in any cold environment. A pure olive oil, as soon as it gets like to like 4 degrees Celsius out there, is going to start to congeal. It's going to get hard. It's going to like basically freeze. Okay, if you take an olive oil off a shelf and you put it in a cold environment and it never freezes, it's cut with something. And think about this one, guys. Okay, how many trillions of dollars are? I think I got this from a documentary, by the way. It was a long time ago and I can't remember, but they were so right. How many trillions of dollars a year are spent on spending food, right? Everyone buys food, everyone does groceries, right? If 1% of that food is fake balsamic, fake cheese, fake oil, it's cut with something, it's billions of dollars of money for the people that are counterfeiting it. Billions, right? And it's more than drugs. But if you get caught selling drugs, you go to jail for a very long time. What happens if you get caught selling fake olive oil? You got to pay a fine. It's big business, and it's profitable, and it's safer than the other stuff, and that's why you see a lot of fake stuff out there, man. Yeah, but that's the best test for olive oil, man. Like, you put it in the fridge, if it don't get hard, it's been cut. Yeah. How stressed am I? I manage stress pretty well. But I have my moments like everybody else. I'm human. Yeah. Bro, stay in Pierrefonds. Quit all the philosophical talk. Who's being philosophical? Anyhow. Thought we were talking. Is Matty Matheson a big deal in Canada? Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's likable. He's likable. I mean, he's great on the bear. So, yeah. Exactly, Waterloo. Yeah. Do I shop at Costco? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm having a good night, but we're gonna have to get going soon. Yeah. Hi, M. Dirks is gonna be there on Valentine's Day. Swing by the kitchen and say hi, or ask me if I can come out. I'll come say hi. Oh my God, Ty, if you're still here, Mer Toronto is here. Mer Toronto. I actually talked about you in a podcast today, but I didn't even name you. You guys see that comment, Mer Toronto? In every single video I put, he says it's keeping me big as hell. Every single video. I mean, in all fairness, I should say, thank you for watching all the videos and commenting. But I mean, he is consistent. Yeah, I talked about him in the podcast today. I'm saying, yeah, every time if I do a steak video, steak keeping you big as hell. If I do a lasagna video, lasagna keeping you big as hell. Like, every single video. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do, guys? I'm doing my best here. Yeah. To be honest, I gained weight since I started doing the videos. I spend way too much time working on content now, and I'm having trouble getting to the gym and kind of throw off my routine. But we'll get back there. I'll find my balance. That's the key to trying to manage a lot of things. You got to find that balance, right? Yeah. Did Mur disappear? Come on, Mur. Say something else, buddy. Can I get your name? You can trust the skinny chef. Yeah, you can. You can trust the big chef, skinny chef. You can weed out. You can weed out guys who are faking it. Pineapple on pizza. We tried to pull it off here just for ourselves to see if we could make pineapple pizza taste good. I mean, we were grilling it. We were doing all kinds of stuff, different hams, this and that. I just don't like it. I don't like sweet on my pizza, so yeah. best food prep tip for home cooks. Calvin, eventually we're going to have a long coming out. We filmed it a while ago. But we're going to have a long, I did a meal prep video. It was only about 3-4, oh, someone's walking into my restaurant. Sorry, we're closed.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I came here last week
Okay.
and
I'm on a live on YouTube right now.
I can't know you. I came here last week and they gave me calamari
Okay.
and they were supposed to refund me, but they didn't.
Okay. Listen, you're going to have to come back tomorrow when we're open. I'm sorry, but no. Please. Yeah,
Alright, I'm sorry.
yeah, not at all. We're not saying bingo. We're not saying bingo. We're good. Okay, that was weird. Sorry. I think she's completely drunk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. No, no police. No police. We're good. She's gone. I just, I didn't want to end my life because I felt pretty sure she was drunk. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't come back. I'm all distracted now. No, she gone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should have locked it, eh? Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, we're gonna go in a minute. So, all right. Truth be told, oh my God, I literally said "truth be told" and saw on my phone there's a "truth be told" that just commented. That's wild. I think I have a problem with the lock. I'm scared if I lock the front door, I'm gonna lock myself in. I've been waiting on a locksmith to check that out. So, yeah, the door locks. Don't try and rob me. It locks. I'm just scared I'm gonna lock myself permanently in. Yeah. Keeping you big as cells is just a meme, bro. Is it a meme? Wow. Sorry, Mer. If I talk smack about you in the podcast, I'm sorry, but I didn't really name you, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. See? Nah. Some people, a lot of people tell me they save Vivaldi on the line. I'm like, you guys saw in the chicken parm video, like, I actually made chicken cutlets at the house tonight for supper before I ran over here. And I swear to God, every time I'm cooking chicken cutlets, I have my kids tell me, don't burn the cutlets. I don't know. Those guys make me laugh, man. Yeah. So I'm a don't burn the cutlets guy. I get that from the Scarlata family there. Those guys are riot, father and brothers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. A lot of you guys, I did a tour before. I will do one last tour, and then we're out of here, okay? Let me flip the camera. I'm going to do it a bit faster this time because all right, here we go. All right. I'm going to do it a bit faster this time. And here's a good one. There's me and my brother as little kids in front of one of my dad's restaurants. I'm on the right. And there's myself, like young Steve, my father, and my brother. This is what, 2004. There you go. 20 years ago. 21. Oh, shit. Yeah, 22 years ago. All right. So, I'll be good, guys. Don't worry, guys. I got a lot of knives here. All right. So, dining room, our biggest section, middle section. We call this the two. Well, here we go. We call these the hundreds. We call these the 200s, 300s. I got the 400s in the back over here. Just two little table. We can. Sorry. These are the threes. These are the fours, and these are the fives. That's our 5 sections. Okay. Moving on. All right. Believe it or not, I did a bit of work while the repair guy was here. I was getting creme caramels ready for tomorrow. This is where we film most of the videos, this section over here. All right. Pizza station. Over here, garde manger, grill. And then this is where I work. my station, my pasta fridge. This shelving was custom built so I can just stack frying pans as I'm preparing them. We film back here as well. Yeah. And again, for those are not fire extinguishers. People keep pointing that out in videos. They're like, your fire extinguishers are up in the ceiling. Those are tanks for the CO2 system for these jets right here. Okay, that's my fire extinguisher down here, or one of them. Okay, so more prep area, slicers, sous vide machine, this flour, sugar, rice, cocoa powder, stuff like that. Dishes, a lot of containers. Back stock room. I'm doing tiramisu tomorrow morning, so we open up all the lady fingers to give me a bit of a head start. I'm actually gonna close lights as I'm walking. Shut it down. More stock room. Soft drinks, oil, potatoes, tomatoes. We have another stock room, mostly like packaging products and stuff like that. Some YouTube pans. Oh, this is funny. Here. This is, you guys might enjoy. This is like one of my YouTube boxes. It's just like all like random pastas and stuff and risottos and stuff I use in the videos, that aren't typically on my menu. So, walk-in fridge. Walk-in freezer. Okay. What else? Staff room. Okay. There you go. My office. And then we come out the side over here. Sorry guys, I wasn't reading anything while I was walking. Washing dishes here is great, guys. This, for some of you guys who've never been in the restaurant business, you might find this interesting. Sorry. That's a commercial Hobart dishwasher. This thing will do a load of dishes in 60 seconds. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, let me flip that camera back. Yeah, I can handle her, don't worry. All right, so this was fun. I'll try to do it a little more often. I know it's been a while. Just time and life and stuff like that. But I really do enjoy the lives, guys. Yeah, I really do. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to talk to you guys and answer questions and see how, So we're going to be here. Sorry, last week, guys. Yeah, we're going to be here. We're not stopping to do the videos. We got some exciting stuff in the works. It's going to take us a bit of time because, we move, we're very slow and very organic when we make decisions. When we're unsure, we just don't do anything. But we're trying to make sure that we keep it, sharp, So guys, have a great night. Thanks again, guys, for liking, subscribing, watching. I enjoy it. It's fun. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Ty, good night. Thanks for hanging out tonight and all your great work. Ty really is one of the best around, guys. So shout out to Ty, one of the tops. All right, bye-bye.